Have you ever sat in a meeting with someone that was so skilled at communicating with others that they're able to pull people along with them? That's Hilda.
I love helping students. I got in this profession to help and to support. The most misunderstood aspect of counseling can be that we're here to change your schedule, and we're here to do a lot more than just change your schedule.
One of the biggest fears about a high school student is the uncertainty when you enter in, and having someone that you can ask questions to and kind of guide you throughout the process makes you feel a little bit calmer and more confident.
Everything she does, she's equity-minded. She regularly thinks about how do we lift up our underrepresented students in STEM.
She just really inspires others that they can have the potential to do great things in the STEM program.
Sometimes they don't even know what their goals are, but she has this amazing ability to really listen to her students and explore all those options.
She elevates you with professionalism, she elevates with kindness. You walk in a room with Miss Castanon and you already want to do better.
She was our counseling department chair who really helped galvanize our team. Once you have those relationships with people, you can move mountains for kids.
If she wasn't at the school, my grades would be worse. Every time I went to the counselor's office, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared of getting in trouble. I was ready to talk to her and have a good conversation with her.
As a high school counselor, I came in and felt the need for students' mental health to be supported.
When I came to her with my outside problems and how I'm feeling with the amount of stress that I'm taking on, she just makes you feel so welcomed and loved, and that your opinions are heard and they matter.
She's made a whole space outside her office with her partner that is completely made to de-stress.
I want my students to be able to feel invited and welcomed, and to make it that way, I like to have my desk positioned not as a barrier, but rather to the side, to face them face to face and make sure that I'm giving them my full attention this way.
She's always so cool, calm, and collected. And she always treats others with dignity, grace, and respect, even in the face of maybe not receiving the same from that person.
They're all students, regardless of why they're at a certain school. They are all students who just want to be heard, that want to share a bit of their day, not school stuff, but just their life.
We go through like a lot of issues that are seen small, but to us, they're big deals.
She was that person to really just help you and guide you through things.
Maybe they're having an issue with their boyfriend or girlfriend, or issues at home. Maybe they're homeless.
We check to see which of our students are struggling personally, right? And that's how we know how to move forward and have targeted groups.
When I share with them my experience with becoming a resident in 3rd grade and a citizen when I was 18 years old, sometimes revealing a bit of myself with our students makes them a bit more comfortable in sharing their story and what they're going through.
There was this time I saw Hilda working with a student. You could see it on their face. They didn't feel like they belonged at school. The student is now walking around campus. They're happy, they're engaged, they're saying hello to others. That's Mrs. Castanon taking the time and the patience to make sure they feel loved at school.
When I see students who have gone through a struggle and they come back and tell me, Miss Castanon, I did it, those are the kinds of things that warm my heart. And I always remind them, you did it. Of course you did it. There was never a doubt. I want students to remember me as someone that they were able to trust. I think through my transitions and my changes in my childhood and adolescence, I think I would have wanted to have that trusted adult there for me too.